Speaker, the measure of success for global Britain comes not just in rhetoric, but in the actions that we take on the international stage, particularly in the face of international injustices. And so I use my time today to draw the Minister's attention to the situation in Sri Lanka, and particularly to the vital upcoming UN Human Rights Council meeting. The challenges in Sri Lanka were well documented. Its president and his brother, the Prime Minister, face accusations of crimes against humanity for their role in killing thousands of their own people, Tamil civilians, at the end of the civil war. They have placed their closest allies in senior government positions, including military commanders accused of war crimes and politicians accused of corruption, violence and common criminality. And just this weekend, I received thousands of emails from shocked and frightened members of the Tamil community following the destruction of the Mulikaval Tamil Genocide Memorial Monument at the University of Jaffna, an act that completely undermines the process of truth, justice and accountability that would set Sri Lanka on a path to lasting peace. But it is how the UK responds to the ongoing injustice in Sri Lanka and in support for democracy, human rights and the rule of law that will speak volumes for our leadership role on the international stage. The 46th session of the UN Human Rights Council will take place in March, and so I ask the Minister what preparations the government is making to ensure that a new resolution is agreed on this issue. A resolution that would maintain human rights monitoring by the Office for the High Commissioner for Human Rights, a resolution that would mandate a mechanism to gather, preserve and analyse evidence for future investigations and prosecutions that build on the work of previous UN investigators, and a resolution that would call upon the Office for the High Commissioner for Human Rights to prepare a report on options for international action for the promotion and protection of human rights, justice and accountability in Sri Lanka. I urge the Minister in the strongest terms to ensure that we use the unique opportunity that March provides to continue the global leadership we have previously demonstrated on this issue and show on the international stage that we are truly global Britain.
Harriet